everyone! We're back again with more Pokemon Shield. Today's gonna be a big day because maybe things will happen. Something that did happen is something I did off stream. Let me show you all real quick. Where was it? There it is. Hey, is that a Rotom? Yo, let's catch it. Yo. Oh, man. Come on, catch it. Yeah, I happened to see Rotom during a day when I wasn't streaming this game. Oh. Hey. Hey, Meep. How you doing? You're first. And you redeemed the first two. But yep, I caught a Rotom, and with a body made of plasma, it can inhabit all sorts of machines. It loves to surprise others. So that's what I did in between streams. I caught a Rotom. But yeah, how are you today, Meep? Are you ready for another stream of this game? This could be the big one, Meep. Cell battery. That's cool. But this could be the big one. Can I beat Leon? Can I save the world and be a champ person? Will I die? Why, points? I don't know what you asked there. You might need to go into more details. I don't know what why points means. Lucy, I'm home. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Ultima. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we get up to the roof and have a bit of a space, we can Dynamax our Pokemons. Oh, cool. Oh, your points are back? Yeah, your points are back. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Olina says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I'll get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Yo, this guy wants a bonus. But I'm gonna defeat him now. Isn't that awesome? Let's, oh, you go first. This ant goes first. Sorry, Ant. See ya. What have you been up to today, Meep? Yay! Level ups! Defeaty is actually higher level than everyone else now. Having to give up on my pocket money, losing means I'm back in the red. Nothing really, nothing going on. My bonus, my dream of finally affording a house of my own. Need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Ultima. Let's crack on. Okay. There's 3 ladders. Oh, 3 elevators, but never mind. No, there's not. This is taking ages. It's a big tower. Of course it's taking ages. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thanks for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yeah, I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold, the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Marco Cosmos Construction. Okay. Whatever you say. Cupid. Not the best Pokemon my team can deal with. Not the bestest Pokemons ever. Well, Bronzong. Super not effective. Yeah. He was crashing out of your bro because he should show me a shiny Dragonite. Oh, he did. Nice. How the heck did he get a shiny Dragonites? I like shiny Dragonite. I want one. Victory! He defeated these two chumps. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. There's the money. If I've been defeated, I had little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floors ascends, but that presents some dangers, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You can thank Marco Cosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Bye! Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them up. Whee! Oh. We're at the top floor again. Oh, no, we're not. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Clang and Mawile. Two Pokemon that Centiskorch that Frederick can win. Ah! Oh, sorry, Dubwool. Sorry. It only works on me. Cool. Alright, Centiskorch is slaying right now. I love it. Haha. Stinks to be you, Kling. I had a feeling. That looked very critical hitly. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. This building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as around 100 Machoke, standing on top of each other. Also, you're rich now. Yay! I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. I bet someone will be appearing out of the right elevator now. Calling it. Calling it now. Oh, what a shocker. You're nearly at the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. Got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies during my job for the lofty Macrocosmos Air. Adeline and Justin. Steelix and Stunfisk. So I'm gonna use Fire Lash. Ah, 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 ah. I'm so happy. My Pokemon are so strong. That was almost bad. Hopefully that'll be enough damage. Ah. Yeah, go for that one. I have a plan, guys. Check this out. Go, Nibbles! There we go. Now Nibbles is gonna get a little extra EXP. See? Told ya. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. You ever get that floaty feeling when the lift is going up? I guess so. Not. Don't you presume to meet the chairman? You're not at the same level as such a great man. You must know that in higher rises such as this one, the higher you up you go, the more important the people you find working there. The Chairman Rose is the one that's at the top of the top, not just at this tower, but of all Galar. Okay, so we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp, let's do this. Alright. Hey, Blue Thunder! Blue Thunder has arrived, how you doing? Blue Thunder, you will not believe where we are right now. We're at the top of Chairman Rose's tower thing. Oh. I thought this was like a cutscene or something. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I am afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be first, Ultima. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle, and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. She's crazy. I'm doing well, Blue Thunder. It's another day of surviving in video games and having a good time. Thank you for the good luck. What have you been up to today? Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Do anything fun today, though? Or awesome or fun? My, how cheeky to do such a thing as to hurt my partner. Melodic. 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 We got this, guys. We got this. We got this, right? Do we got this? Because I think we got this. Salazzle. Salazzle. Nipples, we need you. I was playing Pokemon CB? What's... Oh, C8. Well, Pokemon Z through A. Gotcha. I gotcha. That was your game. That sucks. But what just happened here? That sucks. Of course. And let me guess, she's gonna heal her her Pokemon now. Nope. Yay! We got all 3 starters now in Z through A. Ayo! Well done. All 3 starters. How does that feel? I bet that feels great. On nerve. Woo! Good job, Kestra. Garbodor. I don't know what maybe Steel. I think it's Steel. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Olena's gotta finish this. Garbodor. Are you ready for some Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing? Because I think it's time. Here we go. Gigantamax at Rose Tower. Let's see what he looks like. Yep. A boat, airplane, and a building. My gosh. That might take 3 hits. Just saying. Oh, weak armor. Alright, it might take 1 more hit now. Uh-oh, that might be bad. Never mind, no it's not. Oh, not sand move. Why are you going first? I'm back. Hey, Meep is back. You're just in time, Meep. You know why? Because Garbodor, this big Garbodor is Garbodad. Hey, Zero. Zero's here too. What's up? Victory! You defeated Macrocosmos's Olena. I wasn't able to win. Olena, you really are a hopeless woman. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Ultima. You and Centiskorch are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. There's Leon. And the Rose guy. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake? You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to so long. No, you do not understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us, and know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted in a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. So we must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years, fine. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Thanks, Blue Thunder, with the GGs. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something bad had happened. Piers and Marnie, and there are all those Team Yell oddballs. They all helped us out to get here. Must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop. Ultima, let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. Psst. Humph. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. Is that a bad thing, guys? Should we, not make him do that, maybe? The next evening. Get enough sleep? Nope. You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in the stomach since I woke up. Challenger Ultima, the finals will be slated starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Inteleon, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Olina can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals. I'm afraid it seems she was cultivating her own grasp of league staff, in secret to be devoid for, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, if that's what she says, I guess we trust her then, yeah, Ultima? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Rose is gonna corrupt Leon? Nah, it won't happen. Leon's gonna corrupt Rose, actually. Would you like me to show you the way to Wydon Stadium? Yeah. Let's be on our way. Alright. Welcome back to Wydon Stadium. Ultima! This is it, here at Wydon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever. Mate and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Okay. I don't need to save, right? Yeah, or I don't need to heal. Can't lose. Can't lose. I mustn't. Oh, man. Oh no, 18? That's not good. It's Stars! How you doing, Stars? What's up? Did you see Pokemon Journey Season, the last season with Ash? I did. Remember last year I watched every episode of the Pokemon Animu? And, that was part of it. I am well, Stars. It's good to see ya. You did it too, you saw the ending too. It was a crazy battle. Challenger Ultima, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room now? I'll show you the way. There's the gym leaders. They all here. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikebooth reclaim their pride. See him smile once again. Long time no see. This'll be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is serious battle. Ooh! Weird that Hop doesn't show up till the end of the season. A little bit weird, yeah. Look, it's the Ghost Boy again. My mask, it feels like it's going to fall off. What does he look like under the mask? I'm gonna win my way through every round and I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I'll have failed to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. My first match is against Raihan of all people? What rotten luck. Even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing around the towel and stuff. Won't be putting on a showy battle for the crowd. I'll show everyone what a severe battle truly is. Let's press on and challenge myself so you go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Yeah. Will you be heading on to the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. What about who I'm fighting, though? I'd love to know who I'm fighting first. In you go. I wish I could see who was fighting first, but I don't know. Oh, it's Lee. Leon. Hello, goes without saying, but hello, Galar. The chairman tied me up with some business, so I have no one reminds me stepping out in his path or of the Galar region. This time has come to you in battle out until the only great challenger remains. On behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. Wait, you? Oh. Who's that? Uh-oh. A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Beatty, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Beatty is the challenger endorsed by the Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle here with Challenger Ultima. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Beatty has come for one last battle. They're currently debating on what to do with Challenger Beatty. Or Bede. I don't know. To all our viewers both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Olina who asked me to gather wishing stars with the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And that was the strange old lady comes out of nowhere and dragged me into a boot camp on the fairy-type Pokemon. You have an idea what I've been through, covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? And here I am pouring my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. You've reached a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted BD's sudden interruption. Are we showing us love by giving every trainer the chance to grow strong? Or is it a trial for Challenger Ultima? My will hasn't been broken yet. BD! What's up, Meep? How you doing? That's fortunate. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Would I get banned if you send a link? Links don't work in chat. So, you wouldn't get banned, but the link would not work. What happened to Opal? She's not here. What happened to Opal? She's not here. Who's that? Who's Opal? Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Huh. I don't know what he did there, or what she did there, but alright. The old lady who runs the fairy gym. Oh, gotcha. I think she retired. I think she done. Rapidash. Ow. Ow. Send it to you on Whispers. What's the link, by the way? What does it lead to? Hatterene. Switch with the calm expression. Think you're going to win? Was Hatterene his last Pokemon? Yeah, it is. It's Pokemon link of the epic battle. Of whose epic battle? Let me know, alright? And then I'll check it out when I can. We'll show you a truly great park. Spark. Just Gigantamax. Whoa! Almost. Almost. Not good. You suck. Catch it. Catch it, Ultima, catch it. No. Leon and Ash. Gotcha. I defeated the gym leader. Yay! I couldn't win, but at least I knew I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Here's some money for winning. Well, I lost. Looks like the Challenger Beatty was no match for Challenger Ultima and her trusted team. Hey Beatty, there was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the re-type gym leader. I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Ultima, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from the unexpected match. Biddy, says Stars. I agree. Rather surprising for Challenger BD to barge in like that. In any case, once you've already, please head down to the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Yeah, that didn't even count, guys. I don't know who it is. Hey, Captain Chips. How are you doing? What's up? It's time for the waiting. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Ultima. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. Why'd you put Arc Plate on one of your Pokemon? Because it's a Pixie Plate, and it powers up Fairy-type moves. Which is the one person who needs it. Ness! Queen, it's Nessa! I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hillberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not a champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both of you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Do we get the cool music? Or the champion? Oh, we get whatever this music is. We can pretend. Guess where you are? You're further than you were. Sonia might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. I'm gonna guess you farther than what you were doing last time. Did you fight the one person? Okay, bye. Unfortunately, yes. Did you figure out who the one person is? The wee one? You're conflicted? Tell me your conflictions. Goldeen, herb sinking, sinking. Yay! Golisopod. I bet Nibbles can take it out, actually. Oh, that's more HP than I thought he had. Oops. Well, whatever. Crap. On the one hand, this is just one more of the bastards you want to grind into the brick wall until they're literally nothing but paste. This is just one more of the beastards. Which one? Nessa can cook up Leon's Charizard. Maybe. Oh, you bark. Oh, I hate you so much right now, you have no idea. I don't know what's weak to my team. On the other hand, Estelle made a great point, and she's barely as old as Joshua. When he went after her father, she could still be saved. Who are you talking about? The name! Give me the wretched name! Effective, effective, effective. Okay. Nibbles is strong. Ren, of course. Who else do you think he was talking about? I don't know. The tank girl? The one with the tank? Some other character you made further in? Ren. Well, you'll learn more about Ren, I'll say that much. Ren is a very, very special case in the Trails games, let's just say. I may remind you, Ancient Power and Dragon Breath are both special attack moves. Oh. So that means these two need to skedaddle, right? Uh-oh. These two need to GTFO. And my Nibbles might die, actually. Okay, that wasn't a lot. Nope. I'm mainly doing this just to get Nibbles some more EXP. Because he does learn that one move. Fishy Rend. Caliper! Caliper! When you send Nibbles in, you want to use Super Fang first, cut their HP clean in half, follow it with a crunch or some move to do the rest of the work. I know, I just want to see if you can beat him in the first turn though, but fine. Crunch. Oh, for flip's sake. No! No! Roost! Roost, the bad move. Oh, you suck. I hate you so much. You do not raise your Pokemon to be able to one-shot most things. Well, yeah, you do. That's the whole point. Of course I raise them to one-shot things. You should have seen the battle before. Centiskorch was one-shotting things left and right. Centiskorch was yawning while one-shotting Pokemons. Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Bonham, we need you. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Huh, that's just your normal, ordinary Dreadnought. This isn't scary at all. Fair enough, but Nibbles has a few handicaps in comparison. I know. Not Centiskorch, though. The rave begins again. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean Dreadnought. Time to Gigantamax. Dreadnought. That's different from Pokemon. That's different than the last one I saw, and that was hers. Oh, look who just one-shotted a Pokemon. Look at that, Mr. Doubter. Did you see that?
You thought you'd mention you found a cool fan song about TBL. The guy you made it was like, what if I made a song that Piers was actually singing when you head in for his gym battle?
Oh, I bet that sounds awesome. I wants to hear. I wants to hear, is it? You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. Here's your money. It rocks. Awesome. And the winner is Ultima! She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now she has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Ooh, Alistair. These are the results of the first round. Okay. Next will be a Lalister, which means I need my dark types. You can crunch. Do you have a dark type or do you just have your ghost type moves? You just have ghost types. Tefiti. I could bring Tefiti in just for fun. I'm gonna do that. Even though Tefiti might also lose, I just want to see, you know?
Dibbles can also crunch. Send them up first for more EXP.
I guess. I will actually have him go first because of more monies. Alright, Ghost Boy, you're going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, we've already at the second match of this finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for their last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we will witness quite the surprise during the finals. Here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former gym challenger Beatty stormed the stage, but Ultima was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And now to take her on, here comes gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide as the silent school-age star. Kill you. I mean, Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. He's real, like, right? I think he's real. Just war. Everyone's looking. I want to hide, but I'll fight. Do you like my creepy eyes, by the way? Crunch, not coil. Ooh, he lived. Uh-oh. This is what I say, or call an uh-oh moment. Good job.
Is he a real boy? That's tough to say.
I don't know. Give me the proof. Gym leader Alistair is about to send out Cursola. Oh, I should have given Cursola a thing, a ghost thing. What moves does, how powerful are his moves even? 65, that's not the best ever. User's level. Well, whatever. Let's do it. I haven't used. He's a boy. I know he's a boy, but is he a real boy? Because he looks like a ghost boy to me. Alright. Whose Cursola is better, guys? Let's see. That's effective, by the way, but don't worry about that. Woo! Oh, really? Really now?
Could swap out something in that lineup with to Shadow Ball when you get the chance.
That's good. And don't I have Shadow Ball? Full restore. At least he's wasting his full restore now. Why did that do so little? I don't get this game. I don't get it. Strength set. Okay, I gotta switch out next round. Oh my... What just happened? Why is his HP at full again? What is this Pokemon?
I'm switching out.
I'm switching back. We're crunching this thing to death in one hit. Why was it fully healed to full? What kind of move is that? Sucks to be you. Bye-bye. Jerk. Can my Cursola do that? Can it heal itself to maximum? Lunge. It's a bug move. And it does more than Bug Bite. Bye, Bug Bite! Chandelier. Chandelier. No, my ability is weak armor. Alright, Tafiti, let's try this again. Alright, your attack is normal now. Now let's do this. Of course you go first, and you do Hex too. Well, all of that attack. Never mind. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. I'll take it. I'll take crits. I like crits. That sucks, though. Poltegeist. The T-Mon. Oh, it's power, not... It's special. So, Tafiti will be fine. Oh, I hate you. Alistair, you're a coward. You're telling your Pokemon to use Protect and stalling out the match. That's a coward's move, and you know it. Yay! Stall! Ow! Gengar. Nope. I want to see Big, my very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Let's get Dynamaxing and do the Super Max Phantasm move. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness. Wow! But wait till you see Cursola in max form. Here we go! Let's see how big and terrifying it looks. like it floated upwards. It's like an orb that appeared from the shell there. G-Max Terror, it's like Shadow Tag. You won't get away. I won't let you. I was hoping you wouldn't do that move, by the way. That's scary. It's okay. I think Tafiti's gonna die here. Oh, nope. Tafiti won! Yay! Woo! Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Hey, better luck next time. Challenger Ultima's done it again. What a performance, she sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challengers headed for the final round. But who will she meet there? Will it be I Pass on Dynamaxing Piers? Or the Dragon Lord himself, Ryan? Next match will decide it, so don't go too far from your screens. I had a feeling it was Ryan. Ryan gloriously defeated Piers. Who did Piers defeat? Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Ultima. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Ryan. You look happy. You look so sloppy out there, cause people are gonna think we're both weak, cause we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Ryan's just that strong, but I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it. That's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Ultima. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Ryan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to for a right good battle. So, Drago Master, right? I should be using Crema for this one. Crema and maybe Nibbles, but I don't know if Nibbles is fast. Nibbles! Are you a fast Pokemons? 100. Is 100 fast? Oh, whatever. Let's do it. Can I do the one thing, by the way, guys? Psychic Veins. Psychic Fangs. Shadow Claw, but we don't want that. Training Kiss. Hex. Charm. Nope, no Shadow Ball. There was Shadow Ball, Captain Chips, not Shadow Claw. It was not Shadow Ball. Darn it! Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable Leon, Champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Ultima, or will it be the only trainer that Champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Ryan? Damn. I know. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I am to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Ryan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Whatever you say, Ryan. Torkoal, the not a dragon type Pokemon. Torkoal's not a bleeping dragon type. Am I fighting It's drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. Am I fighting? Not very effective! Okay, what's very effective against Torkoal? Ancient Power... Earthquake. Thought Fire was good against... or Fairy was good against Fire. I can't remember shite about Fairy types. That sucks.
Oh, yeah. What can I do with the Lustrous Orb?
I forgot which one, but find Dialga or Palkia. And use it on them. I forgot which one. There's the Lustrous Orb and the other orb, which the name I forgot. What was the other one called? The Lustrous Orb and the Smexy Orb, I think it was called? The Schmexy? Yeah, that was it. Alright, thanks, game. Thank you! Alright, I need to heal. And he's gonna heal too. Yep. Very fun. And here we go again. One thing I like about Ancient Power is that it raises all of his stats sometimes, but it's also like a 1% chance, so who cares actually? Oh, the light faded. Ah, guess who's out of luck? Looks like your time has just run out. Turtonator. Isn't that also a Pokemon that's a fire type and not the right type?
Ton of people learn an Ancient Power for buff potential in competitive circles, and it never works.
Not worth it, eh? This is worth it. Yay! No! Not good! Scary, man. Yes, good job. You went first. Good job.
Even Dragon Claw would be better.
Yeah, I'll get him. I'll get him any move that's not the move that he has on right now. Boom Burst. Who wants to learn it? Oh, Bonham? I don't see the point of you owning this at all. That's kind of a terrible move for you. Flygon! Creamer, go! Yeah, that's a weird move to give to Rillaboom. Alright, let's get Dazzly. That sucks. Alright, Creamer can take a hit, that's good. Flygon, your Aw. Sorry to defeat your boy. Goodra. I'm sure Goodra's someone's boy out there. Ooh, Rain Dance. Your boy! Here it comes the rain, feel its cold dampness soak into your body. Would Alchemy start to milk because Alchemy's a cake mon? Isn't this really bad? Oh my gosh. Good job. You did what you had to do. Made of icing. Isn't that really, really not good? What was good against Duraludon again? Wasn't it like a fight move? She made of icing. Yeah, wasn't it a fight move? A fight move, alright, cool. Bonham! We need you! You do realize I'm the great right hand, right? I'll be the one to beat Leon, so first I'll beat you! Alright, whatever you say. Apparently Max Quake can work too. But Max Knuckle might work even better. Alright. Skyscraper time again. Bring the store, my partner will send everyone in the stadium flying! Again! Not good if you do that. Max Knuckle. Ooh, you lived. The idea of bringing down a skyscraper with an earthquake is tempting, though. Max Rockfall. Uh-oh. Oh dear, Sandstorm. Let the winds blow. Stream forward, Sandstorm. Ow! Well, guess what? Max Quake. Annihilated. Whew. Aww. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Ultima seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's someone younger coming up, reaching further than you've ever dreamed, and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 35953, Challenger Ultima has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. Yay! This is the result of the final round. Piers defeated Kabu, apparently. And Raihan annihilated Milo. Alistair defeated Melanie. Cool. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I just came to cheer you on, you know? So it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? What? What? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Ultima too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together, way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. What? Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, the upsets in the final tournament are wild.
Wild! I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. I'm gonna look at all this stuff and look at my Dream Ball and my Rotom catalog, which I can use now because I caught a Rotom in between streams. And I'm gonna use this because I want to level up Nibbles a little bit. Cool. Oh, Nibbles is level 62 now. Doesn't he need to be 63 to learn Fishy move? I think he does. Well, I know it's coming next, so I don't need to level him up just yet. Alright, guys, you ready for the finals? Let's do it, everyone! Finals, 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 finals. Finals, 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 finals! The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear, knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Alright. Here we go, guys. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. Wait, what is that on the big screen? It's just the logo, or whatever. Hello there, Leon and Ultima. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the Darkest Day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the Darkest Day is too much for us to contain. Thanks. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Rose, you screwed up. Lee, Ultima. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. Should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Ultima. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the Darkest Day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark. Once again, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? Back in Motostoke. The statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonya said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the Darkest Day with the Sword and Shield Pokemons. Sonya thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Ultima, but where to start looking? Slumbering Weld. That's it, Ultima. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weld. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. Must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weld. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Okay. Head out on the pitch when you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready, alright. Ready for something else. Huh? Ultima and Hop? Oh, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonya. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day. It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the Darkest Day? The Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Ultima? I'm here to stop her. To stop the Darkest Day? You mean you're going to search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Oh, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Oh, thank you. It's nice of you. Bye! All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Oh, go on. Ready for this, Ultima? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger since so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, it was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Alright, I'm gonna lead with Nibbles. Ooh, I think that's Rookity. Yeah, I don't think these Pokemon are gonna be that good. I'm gonna eat you! No! Don't eat me! Lovely stroll through the woods. Let's dodge the tiny Pokemons. We are good. Yes, we are good. Oh boy. Only James still had his wheezing. Imagine what his reaction be if he saw this wheezing. This is a bad Pokemon matchup. Bye! BRB, I just noticed that. BRB mode. I'm pretty sure I caught Munna. Before you ask, yes, now is the perfect time to fish. You don't get it, you don't understand. I have no information on Wishcash, so bye! Woo woo woo! Misty Seeds. The music was almost, woo 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 woo. Blue Thunder's here. Still. Glad you're still here, Blue Thunder. Oh, I haven't caught Munna yet? What the heck, guys? Let's change that real quick. Yay. Please don't kill me. I almost used the Master Ball. That would have really sucked. I don't believe I haven't caught Munna yet. Want to nickname Munna, guys? Luna was flipping caught.
Burp. Want to nickname Muna, Blue Thunder?
It eats dreams and releases Miss. The Miss is pink when it's eating a good dream and black when it's eating a nightmare. That is pretty scary. Luna. Okay. Luna, not Luma. I believe I haven't caught Muna. I have an idea, guys. See? Rotom. I named him Rotomon. But that's besides the point. Can you go there for like a second? Just a second, please. Oh, what? When does Muna evolve?
That's an L, sorry.
It's fine. You're good. When does this thing evolve? What the heck, Luna? How come you're not evolving? Is this the curse of the Gen 5 Mons? The will never evolve at a reasonable level Mon. Of course. You can't just defeat it in one hit. You gotta not beat it in one hit. Goodbye. Cool. Here we go, look at this. Elixir. Nope, get me away from that thing there. Phantom Force. Phantom Force strikes the user on the next turn. Let's see real quick. Power. Is that what Defeaty? Oh, wait a minute. Why can't you? It's a ghost type. Why can't Defeaty learn ghost type? Defeaty can't learn Shadow Claw either. What kind of bizzity bullcrap is this? Is there anything you can learn, Defeaty? Oh geesh. Smoke Ball. Whatever. Wait a minute, Hop. Alright, never mind. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Uh-oh. Oh. Grilled! Lord! They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. No, I need you though. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writings said that these two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald. Sometime long, long ago. Hey, you're still here too, Meep. What's up? Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Sounds good. Would you take a look at that, Ultima? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place is definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Sure does. On we go. I'll take the sword. But then, like, a barrier protects me from touching it. See that, Ultima? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Wow. I seem to be drawn to the shield for some reason. Huh. It settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems that we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Alright, can we fly out? Looks like we can. Head to Hammerlock. I can't do the thing. Anyone's gonna help Lee out? It's gonna be used at Hammerlock. What do you say? Want to grab a flying taxi and head there? Let's go! Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. We back? We back. I found a thing, Captain Chips. A shield thing. Well, if it isn't Ultima and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and then something like this has to happen? And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow it at all, how that's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother.
What, you name your big shield boy?
I have no idea. I might ask chat for a name. What's a good shield name? And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We generally just working together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everything evacuated. Everyone, rather. And you're fixing to help our champion, to save everyone in the Galar region? Yep. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with their fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you.
Maybe Testudo, the old Roman shield wall?
Sure. That sounds like a good one to me. Now is the question of when we're going to even get it. Get the, Zamazenta. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can't take the life the lift over there to reach him. You can take his life if you want to, but just don't do that. Well, this is the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Okay. What do you have to say? Challenger Ultima, up above the champion facing the darkest day, the battle of do. The plot of this game is basically doom. Gloom and doom and going this way. Ah, fine. Doesn't Chairman Rose like Steel 2? Hey bro. What is all this? We need to help Lee. Hang on a minute.
Okay. A power company attempting to use the power of an ancient calamity and getting overwhelmed by it, forcing the player to step in and deal with it themselves. Difference to that is Doomslayer is literally too angry to die.
I don't know what the Doomslayer is, but it sounds interesting. Sounds cool. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? I'm gonna stop it. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. Or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Anyway, let's battle. He's the evil guy. Markro Cosmos' Rose.
Is a main character from Doom. Oh.
When you said Doom, you meant the game Doom. Gotcha.
I see.
And now, Escavalier is dead. You're pretty tough, yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Yeah. Not necessarily, no. Cling clang. Clang clang. Can I try something stupid, guys? Ooh. Electric move. I want to see what Coil does. I forgot what it does. Attack Rose, Defense Rose, Accuracy Rose. Cool. Now I'm even stronger. Yay!
Something stupid? You mean the existence of the entire Kling Clan line?
So mean to Gen 5. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, look at Berserker here. I got nothing. Bye-bye. Level 65. Ferrothorn. Oh, Ferrothorn is beyond dead at this point.
One thing I love about Gen 9, the ability to see what buffs your Pokemon he has at a glance in battle. Buffs your Pokemon has at a glance.
Pretty cool. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you are so very dead. That sucks, but you're still very dead. Copperjaw. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Or Capparaja? And my big centipede bro defeat this. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. That's the biggest trunk I've ever seen. Like, my gosh. How do trunks get that big? You could just call it the big damn elephant. Now it's a big dead elephant. Bro looked at Capparaja and just smiled. Clap, clap, clap. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive, Ultima. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger, endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on. I know, I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong, thanks to the gym challenge you organized. You organized it. Anyway, wanna say something else? Of course, they won't stop you. Head up the lift if you wish. Okay. Oh, my Pokemon are still weak. What the heck? I can't ride my bicycle. What the heck is this game? Alright, Ultima, I'm up for anything. Are you? Give me a moment. Let's heal me Pokemons. I guess. That won't be good if Leon catches Eternatus, because I want Eternatus. Eternatus is going to be my Pokemon's, not Leon's. What should Eternatus's nickname? What should that one be, I wonder? I wonder. No. Don't mind me, I just want to do a thing called giving Nibbles some more EXP candy. There we go. Vicious Rend! Yay! Goodbye, ancient power. Now we're talking, guys. Now we are the talking right now. Creama, you're a little low level too. Yeah, let me help you out there. Dynamax candy. Packed with energy, when it will raise the Dynamax level by 1. Should I have used these guys like a long time ago? I don't even know what its Dynamax level is in the first place. What does it even mean? What is Dynamax level? I can raise it by 8. Okay. That'll do for now. Dynamax level just dictates how much of an HP boost you get. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, probably should have given them to my Pokemons sooner. Whatever. Let's save in case I die. By the way, Captain Chips, what level does Munna evolve? I caught a Munna, like, before I saw Zamazenta. And at level 45. What level does the Fudger evolve? Alright, Ultima, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Yeah. Won't expect any less from my rival. Now come on, we've got to help Lee. Ooh. There he is. Yeah. Still looks cool. Moonstone? Of course. Stupid thing like that. Thanks for letting me know. Eternatus, the new biggest Pokemon, by the way. You came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hap, and you, Ultima. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus's was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to end this madness under control. Get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. But I want it. Yeah. What? Yeah, obviously, throwing a Pokeball would not have helped. You need an Ultra Ball. Here we go. I'll assume Eternatus is a dragon, right? A Dragonmon. Go! Lunge! Will that even do anything? I don't know, but lunge! Yeah, there we go. That's a good hit. Attack fell. That's cool. I like that. Poison Dragon, evidently. Interesting. Dynamax Cannon. This might be a dead Frederick. What is weak to Poison Dragon, by the way? Knowing that might help a lot. Let's heal, perhaps. What can defeat poison? Psychic is decent, ground should be good. Alright. No. I will continue to do lunge since a Scorch likes to do lunge a lot. on him. Wait, is he flying? Like, does he have the levitate thing? Is Earthquake even gonna touch him? Why do you have Flamethrower? Why do you have Flamethrower? That doesn't make sense. Why do you have Flamethrower? Please, game. Alright, time for Krima to get killed in one hit. It's gonna be funny. Hey, it doesn't affect you. Eternatus is like, this is bullshit. Oh, here we go. World's coming to an end, guys. A hand boss? What? Eternatus appeared. Not just any Eternatus, but Gigantamax. Whoa, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Ultima. Pressure. Alright, everyone's fully healed. Should I switch to Krima again? What? I can't use any moves. Oh. I guess I can't use any moves. Raises its defense stat, confusion, halves damage from dragon type moves from 5 turns. I forgot! We found the sword and shield in the slumbering weld! Okay. Oh. I don't have, item option now. Ultima, use that shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's gotta be some use to it. I got it. Growl. Alright. Do the transforming thing. The missing third game, Pokemon Gun. That would be something. That would be a weird game. Wow! Growl! No, why are you out first? Don't be out first. Okay, here's the plan. Krima, get back out here. Just a bolt tune with a Glock 17. That would be something. You know what I wish it would be, the third game? Pokemon a Prosecutor's Trophy. It's just Miles Edgeworth's Prosecutor Trophy. Oh boy. Ah, it doesn't affect me. Hey, it looks like we can use our moves now, thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. I'm gonna use Misty Terrain, actually. And he's gonna help everyone. Behemoth Blade! Is there a fan game so made that's just Pokemon Ace Attorney? If there is one, I've never heard of it. And I want it now. Got this. Nullified stat changes. Uh-oh. No! Zacian, rather. Prima, why are you going last? Come on, you have to be faster than that. There we go. Now things are gonna get funky. Alright, Dazzling Gleam time. Time to dazzle. Well done, Zamazenta. You're a beast. You're awesome. Max Ooze. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Cock. Of course you're using a poison move. Jerk face. None that you can find. Oh man, I'm barely doing anything. Alright, I gotta heal my Pokemon up. Yeah, can you not use a stupid poison move, you piece of crap? Use any other move that's not a poison move. Did say he was a poison type, I know, but, like, he doesn't have to use poison moves. Max Flare. I'm Dubwool. Oh, there goes Dubwool. Dubwool is extremely dead. No. Oh, thank you. I think I need special attack being raised, but whatever. So close. No, stop using Ooze move, you jerk. At least he's strong enough to survive, but my god. Yeah, good job. My little cake Pokemon finished it. This is it, hurry Ultima, try to catch Eternatus now! Don't catch. I'm gonna throw a Luxury Ball. You get a special Luxury Ball, Eternatus. Prima for the win. Come on, get in there. Wiggle. Wiggle. Fuego! Eternatus! I'm not giving it up, it's mine. Oh, away we go! Nice throw. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without, people, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Three days later. Hep. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I guess. Anyway. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. What? Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Wydon Stadium. Where else? Alright, fellers. Is it time to beat the game? The final match, Challenger Ultima! I'll go the long way, which is this way. Yeah, where's the rest of my cheerleaders? Where the hell are you guys? No one's cheering me on! You jerks! Maybe here. Hey, it's Ultima! Final showdown! I'm cheering for you both! Show us what you can do. Ultima's awesome. Challenger, can I have an autograph? No. Woo! Think I can win, guys? Can I do it? Can I do it, Mr. Pokeball? No? Okay. That guy doesn't think I can. Let's have him be in the order I got him, like I like to do. So... you were first, you were second, you were third. I think Crema was fourth? Nibbles was fifth, and Tafiti was sixth, right? Yeah. And if I should die here, I'll mostly miss most of you. I mean, let's deep fry Leon! Or I guess the way you typed it would be, let's deep fry Leon! And change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Here we go! Leon, let's go Ultima, Ultima, beater champion, don't give up Ultima. I remember Leon being very tough when I fought him in Pokemon Shield, Sword. So we'll see how it goes in Shield. Hey. My matches are always sold out, but this? I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Ultima. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've just seen what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of all of challengers, Crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Ultima, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever! We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. Challenged by Champion Leon. Aegislash. Aegislash, the Pokemon that this Pokemon can't defeat. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Okay. Does Earthquake hit this thing? Better yet, what is weak to Steel, guys? What can defeat Steel type? What can defeat Steel? Can Fighting or Earthquake defeat Steel? Please let me know, everyone. Fire? I don't have Fire. Which of these two moves can defeat? Steel type. Are you here, Captain Chips? Did you leave? Fire and Ground. Oh no, not King Shield. Yeah, what a fun move that is. What a cool champion. Very cool. Either one will work. A super effective hit to your team. Uh-oh. Here we go. He's gonna attack now. Shadow Ball. Please don't kill. Okay. He is not kill. Don't use King Shield again, please. Yep. Wow. What a boring champion you're being right now. Aegislash is Ghost. Boom! First Pokemon down, guys. Yay! Creama leveled up too. Cinderace. Yeah, I can use Nibbles actually. Nibbles has a new move that you would like to use. Level 64. That is a big increase in level right there. Acrobatics. Ow. Great. Of course it doesn't one-shot him. Alright. Full restore used and wasted. Just one-shot him! You can do it! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Nibbles will be fine. Nibbles has got this. Yeah, see? Told ya. Now Nibbles is epic. Nibbles was a bit slow for a bit, but Nibbles is awesome now. Hexerus. Creama! Rose got 2 fire types on his team. I know. 2 fire types. Does Gigantamax Charizard turns into a dragon, by the way? Turns into Dragonmon. Uh-oh, that sucks. That sucks. I mean, it's super effective hits. It's your way to claim victory. That was almost bad. Thank you. You don't think it changes types? What type is Charizard then? I still am always unclear on Charizard's typing. Seismitoad. Defeaty, you want to give it a shot? Defeaty deserves some time in the spotlight. Fire flying. So I should use my big guy then, right? I should use Drago. Effective. Earthquake! I am so sorry, Defeaty. I did not know. Weak armor. That's even worser. Water, electric, and rock will get you everywhere. I guess so. Defeaty, you're a pretty high level. So, I will say thank you for your sacrifice. I salute you, my team. And for those that are dead, I salute you twice. Go, Bonham! Defeaty is dead. It was a noble sacrifice. Bye-bye. Dragapult. Dragapult is that. I haven't used Kestra yet. I think Kestra will need to be also sacrificed for the greater good. The greater Karima. Nothing personal, alright, Kestra? I need you to be alive. Thunderbolt, of course you're using Thunderbolt. Of course this poor thing knows Thunderbolt for some reason. Alright, you got this. Brave Bird. Go all out. Just kidding, you know Flamethrower as well. Thank you, Kestra. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Unless Karima gets killed, in which case maybe it wasn't in vain. It was in vain. Shadow Ball! That shouldn't be super effective, right? Nope. Not even close. Woo! Dragapults are not nice. They're brutal sometimes. Charizard! Nibbles! This is all you, bro! I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Max Geyser! I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. If only it wasn't Max Geyser, and it was instead Power Geyser! Woo! Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. We haven't seen Mega or Big Dragapult yet. Nibbly's gonna win this, guys. Nibbly's got this. Hello. Max Overgrowth. Of course you have a grass move. Of course you have a grass move. You're a Charizard. You should definitely have a grass move. Luckily it didn't do all that much. Oh. Boom! Almost. Yeah, happy rain time. Did Charizard's move heal Nibbles? And not himself? For some reason? Weird. Anyway, goodbye. Woo! That's the end of that, guys. I defeated Champion Lee. Arrgh. He was ticked for a little bit. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Yay! Congratulations, Ultima! You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion to the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, alright? I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. Hey, Zero! And if you, Ultima, what you do is believe in yourself and your partner ahead, keep on blasting ahead. Thank you for the raid. For the bright future we all hope to see. Thanks for the raid, though. I did it, people of Galar. Have you seen it? There you have it. A new legend is born before your eyes. Your champion, Ultima! Woo! But you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do. How was things, Zero? Did you succeed? Pokemon Shield is done. It was good to revisit this game, guys. I don't know about you, but I do not regret getting the other game. Would you say this game is beaten, guys, or would you say completing the expansions is the real, ending to this game? Woohoo! Silly fact, actually. I beat this game in the same number of streams I beat Pokemon Sword. How's that for silly? Feels like I just started this game and now I'm looking at this screen. There's gonna be another tournament later on. Oh, I'm well aware. I know. And remember, Meep, I do have the other 2 expansions as well. It may look like the game is over, but the game is just beginning. Hope you guys liked the playthrough, though. Did you like it, Meep? Or Zero, or anyone else in the chat? I liked it, Meep. That's good. I liked it, too. It was some good stuff. Now let's just sit back and watch the credits, as I like to do. glad I played it. I like the new things that were in this game that I missed in Pokemon Sword. Like the 2 new gym leaders and their missions. And the different Pokemons. I don't think I nicknamed Eternatus, actually. Maybe I should nickname Eternatus, huh? There's all the gym leader types in the background. All the gym leader types. Like this is rock or steel or something. This is ice. Oh man, what a good time it was. Is this Drago type? I think this is Drago type. No, this is Dragon type. Never mind. It's all over though, Meep. I can finally retire now. That's right, I'm quitting streaming after this. I beat it. No! No? Alright, fine. I'll continue then. 2019 this game came out. Wow. Yeah, I guess I'll keep streaming then. Thank you, everyone! No, thank you for your game. Woo-doo. Gonna do the super obnoxious post game with the 2 dorks? Yeah, I might as well. I did it with on Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Sword, rather. I'll do it on Pokemon Shield. Why not? Why not? I'll get it started at least. Wooloos! Woo-woo-woo-woo-loo. Eevee? It's a brand new telly. No, I want to do the Eevee. I want to see the Eevee. I hate this game. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration. Master Ball! Now I have 2 of them. Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Ultima has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus, and when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax and energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Ultima and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Ultima, please do what you believe is best. Beast Ball? I don't think so. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Oh well. Sucks, bro, but whatever. How do I do the activating of this quest, by the way? How do I... Maybe I just go back. Go to Stow on side and then talk to the vendors? Stow on side. Which is right... I'll find him. I'll find Stow on side. It's here somewhere. Son of a beesh. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why do you want me to talk to the vendors, by the way? Do they have a secret? Oh, I've been the champion, huh? So where does this take this? Beast Ball! Heyo! Catch Pokemon. Come again soon. I'm buying a star piece for that much. Oh, you buy a star piece for that much. There you go. Yay! Come back tomorrow. I'll have a new thing. Welcome. This thing is a sharp beak. Whoops. Yesterday's. It's a cracked pot. A crackpot? What kind of messed up thing is that to sell to someone? Alright, town map. Let's go back down and head to the place, guys. Well, you can at least get started on the mission with the two weirdos. 156 Pokemon caught, guys. How's that for crazy, huh? I hope you're all proud of me and my accomplishments. It was very tough or whatever. But I did done it. Hopefully I don't get lost in the woods again. Bing! There's Orbeetle. Gotta avoid Orbeetles and Munas. That's the wrong way. Forehead. Actually, after this cutscene here, there is a thing I can do. Freaking Weezing just roaming around. Just a bunch of Weezing roaming around. 'Cause why not, right? Huh? Ultima, what are you doing here in the woods? The truth is... You say you felt like something was calling you here? That's pretty uncanny. I've been thinking, you know, maybe the reason Zacian and Zamazenta chose a place like this to sleep was because no one ever comes here, and it's so quiet all the time. Oh, but I hadn't had a chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Ultima. Honestly, Ultima, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother, the greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable until you came around. It's actually pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Ultima. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Ultima, do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? No. Why? Because I want to feel for myself the strength that defeated my brother, the greatest champion we've ever had. Come on, Ultima. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Okay. This'll be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? This is it. Alright, Hop. You're dead. Do you hear me? Dead! Crap. That was supposed to take you out. Now he's going to use a full restore thing. It rose drastically. Huh. Well, this is going to take a while, guys. Everyone sit tight. Yay. That did a surprising amount of damage, and I don't like that. Ow! If you lose one Pokemon to Hop, quit the stream. Huh? What do you mean by that, lose one Pokemon? Oh, I thought you were like I thought it was like a real thing you were saying, like, if you lose one Pokemon, quit streaming. Just quit. Forget it. Hey, I'll fire Skyrim. I like that Frederick here has all the little... has 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I can't even see. I like that Frederick has a lot of creepy little legs, and it's super cute and very creepy. And that's my compliment of the game. And my Pokemon's dead now. Oh, Frederick, you mother fudger. You survived. Ha 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 ha. You know what I'm waiting for Hellfire Skyrim to do, guys? I'm waiting for Hellfire Skyrim to say, hey, Ultima, want a battle? Because little fun fact, that's exactly what I think we did when I played Pokemon Sword, right? If you lose a Pokemon to Hop IDK, what you were doing, how does Hop steal a Pokemon from you? He's in the Team Rocket, at least not yet. Not yet? So he does join Team Rocket, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, time to Gigantum... Oh. Uh-oh, that might be bad. Ugh. Will it be more than okay stream rolling you? Yeah, I'll stick with my normal game. I'll stick with my normal, not dying to Hellfire Skyrim stream. Though Hellfire Skyrim, you did miss something. You missed an incredible random trade in this game. I got a Galvantula, like in my second stream. A level 100 Galvantula with a Master Ball attached to it. The Galvantula was also shiny, so that was cool. Cramorant. Cramorant. I don't have a Pokemon that can really defeat Cramorant, do I? Uh-oh. That's a problem, isn't it? Oh well. The Master Ball means it's hacked. Really? How do you know the Master Ball means it's hacked? Oh, you have Power Gem. Ow. Why is that super effective? That doesn't make sense at all, bro. This game has a major problem with that. Oh. Heyo! Good job. Snorlax. Snorlax. Well, free Master Ball. The hacked thing will mean, or doesn't mean my game is messed up, right? Game is still fine and stuff. Heavy Slam! Ouchie. That's just how the ones that sell the shiny fully trained when level 100's always random trade. It rejects with Master Balls. Huh? That's just how the ones... What do you mean the ones? That sell those shiny fully trained level 100's always random trade their rejects with Master Balls. Should be fine as long as you don't take it to any Pokemon tournaments. And I don't believe Pokemon Shield has any more Pokemon tournaments. So I guess we are good. The day of Pokemon tournaments with this game is done. Oh, not Sucker Punch. Oh, it failed. Wrong move. Wrong move. Wrong move, game. Okay, drum beating. Did you know, Hellfire Skyrim, that I also got Brilliant or Shining Pearl and Scarlet, and they'll be played immediately after this game? Did you know that? Didn't lose a single Pokemon. Damn it. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. Yeah, I got them both. Because it's the big 30th anniversary, I thought I would stream the games that I missed. That's why I'm playing Shield now. So, there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't you two, the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Ultima, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride is like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Nope, I'm actually not working as my grant's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now.
Did you know you started playing Nurse in DBD?
Before anything, what is DBD? What is that? And second, well done! You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region, and I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item.
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
And what is a nurse in Dead by Daylight? What does the nurse do? You'll have to forgive me, I've never played this game before. You put the book away. I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Ha, that's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. Think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Ultima, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Can't keep holding onto them forever, right? We were. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What? Do you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it. Why, you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday.
She does short teleport and has the slowest move speed in the game.
And is she good or not good? Short teleports. Yeah, again, I know nothing about Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is a game I have zero interest in, sad to say. It's like if I told you about the latest character added to Fortnite. You would be like, don't even talk to me.
She's like the best character in the game, but the hardest to play.
Well, that means it's time to get good, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Zacian and Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You would not return the rusted sword and rusted shield. Alright, that about settles it, Ultima. Why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, well, well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Well, well, well. Wouldn't it be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galara History? Hello. You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in the book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward. I am Shielbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. You kings, descendants, seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, 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 could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, 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 they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Uh-oh. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with it, then how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it really is so important to you, perhaps we should settle it with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Shieldbert, am your opponent. Yes. I hope I captured the way he speaks. Did you see his hair flapping, by the way, guys? This guy is flippin' weird. Is Sirfetch part flying, by the way, guys? Is Sirfetch part flying? I would love to know this information before I accidentally use Earthquake wrongly. Does anyone fighting pure fighting, you're pretty sure? I guess we'll see. Oh, that was scary. Oh. My Pokemon are weak too. My Pokemons are still weak. Bonum's dead. That's not good. This is what we call not good, guys. And Frederick's also kind of weak. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh, I should have used Kestra. I was thinking he was, Steel for some reason. Kling Klang. Kling Klang. I am going to heal my dead Pokemon. So Frederick to the IDK Centipede Doctor. We're saying a lot of things that aren't making sense today. Hellfire Skyrim. Are you fusing this game and Dead by Daylight into one game? Oh no. So Frederick, or send Frederick to the Centipede Doctor. Oh boy. This guy is a jerk. And a fop. Haha. He's a fop, am I right? Yay! Got him! Did I battle the shield guy last time? I think I had to have fought the sword guy. You're fusing it with Team Fortress 2. Cinderace will be the scout. Oh no. Don't you remember how my last session of that game went? Hellfire Skyrim. In fact, how my only session went of that game? Phalanx. No more warm-ups. It's time to beat you, Hollow. Close combat. Well, there goes the defense. And there goes even more defense. That's awesome. Not very effective. Why is Phalanx not a steel type? Which I thought it was, by the way. Yo, you dead, bro. You hella dead. Started playing it today, by the way, after a 3-month break. What? I'm a DBD. I would play Team Fortress 2, but I want to avoid Team Fortress 2, like all of the plagues. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my older brother was victorious. Sorry, Ultima, I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating there at all during our battle. Younger brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh ho, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe she was also present during the destruction of the magnificent Merle, our ancestor so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the Merle our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Merle? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zamazenta and the others? And hold on a moment, Ultima wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. Yes, let's do that. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop! Give back the rusted sword! Hold on, Hop. Ugh, that kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Ultima. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that's had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Sorward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Should we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Okay. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later. I'll head back to the lab.
Or at least should have spent a bit more time trying to get into a better server that day.
Or... yeah, sure.
Yeah. What if Team Fortress 3 comes out and it required me to play in order to get the Switch 3?
That will be the day Half-Life 3 comes out, I believe. Half of the life of the threes. Okay. Yoo-hoo, I'm home. I want to try something stupid. Who in chat is up for me doing something kind of stupid right now?
They won't do Half-Life 3, they will just do
Half-Life Alyx 2. And then Half-Life Alyx Boo. Or Half-Life Freeman. How about... here. How do we get to the expansion land, by the way? I don't want to yet, but I wonder how. Welcome to the Pokemart. Bye! But yeah, I need to know for sure if Gigantamax Pokemon can change their type. Because, I have a good opportunity here.
Half-Life Barney.
Oh, Half-Life Barney. Because Barney definitely needs a game. Ho, ho, ho. That would be something, huh? No. 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 No, no, no. Bad. Bleep it. Alright, fellers. Are you ready for me to take on this thing? Yo, that's Snorlax. He has a tree on him. Quillfish has Intimidate. That's cool. And this girl here has another, a different Snorlax with her. And I'm assuming the Eevee girl has an Eevee. Alright, time to get punchy, everyone. Can we catch this Gigantamax Snorlax? Or will we die? Thank you, Eevee. Let's see how much this does. This could determine if I beat this or not. It did kind of a lot of damage, but not really. But kind of, maybe. I don't know. That did barely any damage. Awesome. Oh man, look at that. Look at that mess. G-Max Replenish? What does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? Oh no. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good, guys. It's using Yawn.
That's what we call really not good. You will die.
Yeah, probably. Ow, how did it use Iron Head? Yay! Barrier gone. Defense went down. It failed. Snorlax is sleepy. Let's do Max Knuckle again. Schnurlux. That's what this is. That was a good hit. Ah! So annoying. That sucks. Oh, hey, hey, Focus Sash. Ayo. No Focus Sash slash with that one. And there goes Rillaboom. Rillaboom is back to normal. Now we need Rillaboom to be big again if I am gonna have even a little bit of a chance. Good. Good. Max Mindstorm. Bye. Rip. So what does this do? This battlefield is weird now. What does that do exactly? Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, Eevee had a Focus Sash, and he's paralyzed. Snorlax returns. What does what do? The funky battlefield. It said the battlefield got weird, and I wanted to know what that even meant in the first place. Eevee. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. Ugh, we're fine. We're fine. The boy's Quillfish is alive. Yay. Whatever. Intimidate, its attack goes down. I wish I could Gigantamax. I really, really wish I could. Hey, come on, one more hit. Hey, Quillfish got the last hit. Woo! Throw a Pokeball now. I'm gonna throw my Beast Ball. Wait, no, I'm joking. Imagine if I did, though. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That's the Fairy type field effect. Cuts the power of Dragon type moves and improve the damage Fairy
Pokemon do. Interesting. So let's see if I can catch Snorlax here. Wurgle. Wurgle. No, I didn't. So the point of that was for nothing. Good game. Thanks, game. Very awesome. Top level stuff there. All of that was for nothing. Hooray. That's lame. That is so very lame. That is the lamest thing ever.
You got some nice moves and items out of the
Defeat though, I guess, but I wanted the Snorlax, wanted the Gigantamax Snorlax. Well, they'll be good for the Isle of Armor at least. Next time I play this game, guys, something tells me that's where I'll be going. Thanks for waiting, Rillaboom. Hope to see you again. Bye! So where am I going now? The lab. The out here, over here lab. Move it. The over here lab. Darn it. Where am I going again? I forgot. Pastwick. Okay. Where the heck am I supposed to go, guys? I'm actually very confused now. Town map. Head to Wedgehurst Pokemon. Where's Wedgehurst at? Where are you trying to get? It says head to Wedgehurst. Wedgehurst. Is it this? Professor's house. Research lab. It is here. Do I not remember where the lab is in this town? Maybe I don't remember where it is. Here's the lab. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey Ultima, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose has been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Ultima, the champion, right? I'm really glad I got to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Okay. Remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be? Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those Sword and Shield weirdos. Sorward and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty with their weird, fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar. Now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors, access. Okay. Oh, there's one, the bug, and that's it.
You're at the first of the divine beasts in Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, which one? Which one are you on? Whoa, that's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual, but these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Ultima, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I'll have set up your town maps to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Okay, you got it.
The bird one.
Vomito.
Right.
Little fun fact, Meep, that was my first divine burb as well. I wish you luck with the burb. Let's see if I can find a single new Pokemons. Something tells me no, but it would be cool if I found one.
More.
No. Yeah, it's the last two, it's the last, like, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, so we'll just derp around. And then we'll go to Windham Stadium. Or not Windham Stadium, the one stadium that we gotta go to. And we'll beat the game. Again. But first I'll get a rare bone. Birds and Heatmores and birds. So it's sunny here today. It's cloudy-ish there. That one's stormy. Is there any weird weather, do you think? That would be nice. I would like weird weather. Nope. No weird weather today. Oh, I was hoping.
Aren't even Durant in this game.
Well, I don't want Durants. Well, I do, but I don't want... I just want any new Pokemons in general. Just any new ones that I don't have yet. If I can nab a quick one real quick, that would be awesome. But I don't think I'll be that lucky today. Welcome to the Dusty Bowl. Home of the... There's nothing I want here.
They're commenting on the presence of Heatmore, like there aren't even Durants here to my knowledge.
Why are they here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they just want to be... Hello? Hello? I don't have you yet, mister. Shukoku. Anyone want to nickname Shuckle? Shuckle. 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 Yay! There we go. We caught one new Pokemons. Aside from the other one that I caught. The berries stored in its face-like shell eventually become a thick pulpy juice. No nicknames. You will be... Shucket. Yay. And before I forget... Bomb arrows carried. You got bomb arrows? Well done. Yay! So I got 5 Pokemons today. 5 new ones. Its drowsiness, its drowses and dreams all the same, all the time rather. It's best to leave it be if it's just woken up, as it's a terrible grump when it's freshly roused from sleep. I know, right? That's just so weird.
Oh, the first ability.
Okay, gotcha. The first ability. Alright, guys. Good stuff. I'm gonna call it here now. Tomorrow will be more Zelda. And good news, guys, I know where I'm going in Legend of Zelda. So, yay. But take care, everyone. See all of you later. More stuff tomorrow. Look forward to it. Bye-bye.